Stella, and welcome to my first story time video. I just found out all the evidence. Well, not all of the evidence, but most of the evidence shows that I did something. I didn't mean to. Oh, okay, so first of all, so I cleaned my hamster cage. Hamster is my baby, my son, my little munchkin over there, and I cleaned his hamster cage. I put the wheel right here, this wheel thing, it like goes, you push it into this little hole and then you push it down and it like clicks in there and then you can run on it basically. But so I basically had, so I put it on that, all that. Okay, so I wake up in the next morning. The wheel is off. The cap is put back because there's let me get it real quick. There's this cap here. There's this cap thing right here that you have to do this. You gotta push in and then push down and then turn it to lock it in place and everything. Okay, so basically that's what happened. And I was like, who did that? Because I remember putting it on. And I just, it's been eating away at, my curiosity has been so much for me this week because I've been just like, who did that? And that was basically on Saturday, and today's Tuesday, and I just figured out who it was. And it was my brother was like, hey, you need to put Buddy's wheel back on. And I was like, okay, well, I will, but I didn't take it off. And he was like, well, who did? Because I don't know how to, he literally does not know how to put the wheel on and off. So, yada, 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 brother. Okay, so next, just a couple minutes ago, I couldn't help but think about it. And so I went to my dad's room, my dad and my mom and dad's room. And I was like, hey, did you take Buddy's wheel off? And he was like, no. I was like at all, you didn't take it off and put the cap back on the cage? And he was like, no. He didn't look like he was faking it or anything. And next thing I know, my brother hears us and he was like, what? And I'm like, he didn't take off the wheel. And he was like, okay, well, you should go tell Mom. And I was like, okay. And I go ask my mom. She's just like, no, I did not. And I can tell she was not lying. And you're noisy. Baby, you're noisy. But, she meant it. And I was like, well, the only other things I can think of are, one, I sleepwalked or something, and because I walk in my sleep and do things in my sleep like a weirdo. I have problems. I haven't done it in years. It's it's crazy. But it was either that or we have ghosts in our house. And I don't really believe in ghosts, but I am so freaked out about this, and I have no proof that I did it, that I'm actually thinking there might be a ghost in my I couldn't remember if it was a dream or what, but I had this vision thing of my dog and my old cat and my old dog. They were ghosts, and they'd run around on my ceiling. Like, it was really, really strange. I don't know what it was, and I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but that's like the creepiest thing ever to me. Like, this is weird. And it scared me. And okay, so basically I have had multiple times where I would sleepwalk. One day I was, one night, I think the first one is I walked into my mom and dad's bedroom, and, well, my mom told me I did this. Okay, so all these my mom has told me I did, and I know she's sincere about these, and I only have memory of like 2, but not like full memory. But so I walk into my mom and dad's room during the night. They're asleep, but whenever I call my mom, she's like, yes, like she wakes up immediately because she knows I need her. She's amazing. But I walk into their room and I say, Mom, and she's like, yes, like very quietly, like I can hear her though, but very quietly, like hush voice, very sweet voice. And I say, I want brownies. And like I have no memory of this whatsoever. And she must have like told me to go back to bed or something, and I did, I guess. And then the next morning she told me about it or something, or like a month after, I think it was, she told me about it in front of other people. I was like, are you kidding me? You didn't tell me this until after all that time? Okay, basically, yeah. Thanks, Mom. But she, okay, so, and then I think the next one, okay, so the next one was, okay, so basically my mom, well, I go to in their room to use the restroom because I can't use my brother's bathroom because it's disgusting, and I've always used their bathroom because I like it better. And so I go into their bathroom, and the lights kind of turned on, and it kind of has like sheer, like it's one of those glass doors that has like the sheer stuff against it, but you can still see that like the lights turned on. Okay, so basically I'm in there for a while. My mom starts hearing water, and she thinks that like I left the sink on or something. That's what she's thinking. And okay, and basically she goes into the bathroom, opens the door, and she looks at me. She says, Katie, what are you doing? And let me just say this. I had the shower running. I was like holding onto the nozzle for hot water still. Like I was outside of the shower, but I was still holding onto it like from outside the shower. Like turning it, and I kind of like had like, I was basically in one of these, I was in a really huge crew neck t-shirt kind of like this, and my pants and like my shorts and my underwear were down at my ankles because I was ready to take a shower like an idiot, sleepwalking idiot. And I kind of have, like, I only have memory of like kind of like waking up a little and pulling up my pants and everything. But I remember her saying, Katie, what are you doing? And she's like looking at me like, what the heck? And I say, I'm getting my shower. I'm trying to get ready early or something like that. Because I had to go that day. that morning we had to get up early for like graduation, but it was way too early. Like it was 2 in the morning or something. It was really weird. And basically, and yeah, so that was weird. And and then she sent me off to bed late, and I had gone back to sleep and everything. And then the next morning I was told about it and kind of remembered it. And yeah. And then the next one, wait, which one was the next one? This one was the next one, okay. So basically, another time I go into my mom and dad's room, basically in the middle of the night again. Okay, so my parents have this balcony in that like hangs off of their bedroom, and has a door, and then it has a lock on it too, but it also has like a bell on it because, I don't know, I think we were decorating for Christmas or something and it was still there because like I liked it there, or I had a fit about it or something. I don't know. It was really weird. And basically, I went in their room at night and I tried to open up that door. Luckily, the bell rang and my parents could hear me. And I mean, I could have died. I don't remember if they had the railings on the balcony yet or not, but I could have like fallen over the balcony and literally like died. Fallen to my death, basically. I basically was watching TV and my lights were turned off, just my TV was on, I was curled up in bed, I was ready to go to sleep. I guess I did go to sleep. And then I woke up. I was downstairs in in like a hallway downstairs. Like, I literally, like, I have no real memory of it. I don't know what it was. It was like so weird. Like, I kind of like can remember walking down the stairs, but yet I can't. Like, it's really strange. I don't know. But I remember I woke up and I ran back upstairs and went to my mom and dad's room. Luckily, my mom was still awake, and I was like, Mom? She was like, yes. I was like, I just walked all the way downstairs. And she was like, are you kidding? And I was like, no, this is like, I don't know. And then the thing is, I always have dreams where I fall off stairs and that like fall downstairs. Is that like weird that I have a lot of dreams where I'm like falling downstairs? Like, that's literally like my whole life. It's nightmares of me falling downstairs. I guess it's because I'm clumsy. I'm really clumsy. But, and then the fact that like I woke up and I was downstairs when I was upstairs when I was sleeping. Like, does that not make sense? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm honestly like terrified of this. I don't know how to get rid of this or anything, and like I can't tell if this is bad or good or whatever. I'm pretty scared by this. If you have any suggestions or anything, comment it down below, tag me, and I guess like, comment below, and subscribe because I will be doing more story times. I just have to figure out what I should do, because I have a lot of things to share, I guess. My voice sounds weird. Yeah. Bye.